just a beautiful raspberry color. It's beautiful. I said beautiful 15 times. Hey guys, welcome back. So I got Friday favorites and Fooeys for you today, and I love my eye favorite for the week. It's so good. Great palette. I've been liking a kind of slightly more reddish lip. And I've got like two different things, but mainly I would say one thing that I've really been loving. So we just got some good things to chat about today. So if you're new here, my name is Leslie. Welcome. I love to do favorites videos, new at the drugstore, reviews, empties, get ready with me's. Just a lot of fun stuff here on my channel. So if you're new, I would love it if you hit that subscribe button and stuck around for a while. I'd love to have you here on my channel. So yeah, we are chatting about Friday favorites. So let's get to it. Okay, first for eyes, I keep reaching for this palette. This is stunning. This is from Alter Ego. They sent it to me. So sweet of them. This is their new Daylight palette. Look at this gorgeous packaging. That's beautiful. I love that design. It's just so pretty and like peaceful looking. So pretty. And look at this color story. Is this not the most beautiful, neutral, amazing for any time of year palette, but especially for the upcoming fall season? I just love it. And look at all those gorgeous metallics. Stunning. So pretty. So I've mainly been concentrating and using more on, and using more of the lighter shadows in here. So mainly these two mixed together, kind of in my crease and all over my lid. This one on the inner corners of my eyes, like inner part of my lid. Favorite shade in the palette. It is absolutely stunning. And then a little bit of this, kind of on the middle part of my lid, and I've been using a little bit of this in the outer corner. So I could definitely go more smoky with this palette, but I've been kind of concentrating more on the lighter shades. So that is what I will show you. It's one of those, I don't even want to swatch them and waste them because I love this palette so much. I would describe the like matte shades as like a silky kind of formula, but pigmented. Sometimes silky is not pigmented, but these silky ones are, and they are just gorgeous. Oh my goodness. Ooh, this one shade that I've been putting in the outer corner. So pretty. Isn't that gorgeous? And these have this beautiful just sparkle to them. Like this one, I just applied it with, I just used my pinky and put it on my lid. And it has this gorgeous light reflecting sparkle that is just stunning. It's so pretty. So yeah, like a silky matte formula, but that is blendable and buildable, wears well. This formula wears really well. Let's just swatch a few more just for funsies. Let's swatch this one and this one and this one so you can see there are gorgeous, richer colors in here too. I think yeah. Oh, that's another thing I've been doing. Putting a little bit of this over my liner. Didn't use this one today. I used a little bit of this over my liner, but yeah, that works great as liner. If you like more cool tone shades, I mean, there are definitely cooler toned shades in here. Did I already swatch this one? I don't know. Okay, I guess we'll swatch on this finger and this finger. I don't know. There you go. There you go. There's some swatches. Look how pretty that is. Like a taupey bronzy shade. Ooh, I just love it. It is amazing. Amazing quality. And I love this color story. I just keep reaching for it. But I especially love this kind of lighter, softer, peachy sort of eye look. That's totally what I've been going for. Love it. And then for cheeks, I've still been loving the really blushy cheek, the kind of kissed by the sun sort of look. So I've definitely been bringing it across. I just think that's a cute look. That kind of look of you've been out in the sun, which no thank you because it's hot as poop outside, but at least you can have fun with your makeup and make it look like you've been out in the sun and the heat, because no, I'm not doing that, but it's fun to play with makeup in that way. I reach for this again. I love these, the IT Cosmetics Glow with Confidence Sun Blushes. The one that I reach for the most is Sunlit 10, and then they sent me 2 more shades, and those are both beautiful as well. But this is the one that I reach for the most. My mom gave me this one. And it is just the most beautiful, like peachy, oh my goodness, I love this. Peachy pink shade. I know I've talked about these many times on my channel already, but this is such a unique, gorgeous formula that I feel like is so unique because it is very hydrating. And when you put it on your skin, it feels more like skincare, but somehow it's really nicely pigmented, blends really well. I just find that very fascinating for a formula that totally feels like skincare, but that has amazing blend and a beautiful look on the skin. It ends up being, I would say, kind of like a satin look on the skin. It's just impressive. I mean, I'm still blown away by this formula every time I use it. And this beautiful kind of peachy shade, I think really works for that kind of sun-kissed sort of look. So I just keep reaching for this. I love it so much. If you haven't tried these, I feel like they're just really unique. And I love this color. I'm trying to remember the other ones that I have. 20 and 40, I think, are the numbers. And they get kind of richer, you know, from in the range. So they have kind of a different range. I think there's 5 different shades, and they're all beautiful. They're all absolutely gorgeous and have that kind of sun-kissed sort of look. Sun blush makes sense. What does it say? Yeah. Glow with confidence, sun blush. So it makes sense. And then this has been a lip and cheek favorite. This is one of the Palladio 2-in-1 lip and cheek kind of products. And this is in the shade, oh, I don't know what that says. I think is it Dainty? Oh, I think it's Dainty. Yeah. So I have a little bit of this, but mixed with something else. But I did wear this by itself and then have been wearing it on my cheeks for sure. So I have it with the sun blush on my cheeks, but just one little dot of this and kind of blended just sort of right on the apples of my cheeks. So I mostly have the sun blush, but then a little bit of this brought in just for a little bit more kind of pinkiness. I will say the packaging is definitely messy. Like that's just I mean, it's everywhere. That's real messy. But I love the product. So, you know, oh well, it's not that big of a deal. So this is a beautiful, like, rosy shade. And it has quite a bit of glow to it. Really pretty. And you can see you can kind of like diffuse it and blend it out and get a softer sort of look, which is beautiful. But then let's build up a little bit. And I have worn it kind of both ways on my cheeks and my lips. Just, you know, makeup. It's just fun to play with makeup in different ways. And yeah, as you kind of obviously build it up, it gets more like raspberry sort of colored. Oh, but it's so pretty. I love the glow to it. I really like the formula. I find that it blends well on the cheeks. I definitely like it on the cheeks better than on the lips. On the lips, it has that more kind of slightly powdery feeling, but as far as a lip and cheek product goes, I do like it. Like, I think it's one of the better sort of products as far as that goes. But almost always, I really can't think of an example where a product like this, I almost always like it better on the cheeks than on the lips. I can't think of really an example where I like it better on the lips. Anyway, so this is the same situation. I like it better on the cheeks, but I do also like it on the lips as well. It's just a beautiful kind of glowy raspberry color. It's beautiful. I said beautiful 15 times. But then definitely my standout lip favorite for the week is this product. This is the Wet n Wild Soft Blur Matte Lipstick. They sent these to me, so sweet of them. And this is in the shade Little Red Rosette. That name is adorable. And this is such a beautiful red color. Oh, I love it. It's so classic red. Now the thing with these, they say Soft Blur Matte Lipstick, and I think that's a really good name for them because they are not an opaque matte formula. And they're not even necessarily like a creamy matte formula. They are, that's like blur, I think is a good word for them because they're that kind of like soft look, velvety feeling on the lips sort of product. So what I like to do with them is kind of lightly apply them. Like I kind of do this on my lips and then blend. That's how I like to apply them and sort of build it up. So I don't like to full on swipe them on like this. I just kind of tap them on. And then you get a really pretty look on the lips and they wear really well. They're low maintenance. I find that they're comfortable that way, but I like matte lip products. So I would say you have to like matte lip products to enjoy these. But yeah, I think that's even like you know, if you're kind of on the fence about matte lipstick formula and that velvety feeling, I would just say kind of tap them on, because I think that makes them just the best version of themselves. You know what I mean? Like, they just, I love them that way. Anyway, I feel like I'm babbling. They're just a really pretty formula, and this is like a classic, beautiful red. And I like it with this. This adds in a little bit more of a pinky softness to it, whereas obviously you can see this is like a brighter red. But I love that look. Ooh, it's so good. And with the kind of warm eye look, I think it's fun. These are great. Okay, so those are all my favorites. So I hope that you really enjoyed this video. Please hit a thumbs up if you did. Let me know down below what you have been loving, or maybe not so much loving. Let me know what you've been up to recently. I would love to hear that. Ask any questions that you have. I'm happy to answer those. Please subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.